My name is Shah. I'm a landscape photographer, passionate adventurer, mountain biker, and a devoted conservationist. A few years ago, my freedom and independence was nearly taken away from doing what I love by becoming a carer for my special needs son. Since then, I've doubled the stakes of my mission to make nature and the outdoors an inseparable and fundamental part of every family. This has now become my project. just enjoying a cup of lovely coffee on this glorious day. It's blue skies, the sun's popped out after days of non-stop rain. Tons of rain we've had. The trails are muddy, absolutely muddy out here, but it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. It's starting to get quite warm. It was very cold in the morning. There was frost everywhere, but it's starting to get nice and warm. My dog Mac is with us, and just taking a little break. We've done a couple of miles, not much, but kicking back and just having a coffee and enjoying ourselves. I just wanted to take in the woods and feel the woods and take in this beautiful sunshine and look at the changing colors that we're getting as we're heading into winter, and just be one with myself. In this video, actually, I wanted to talk about the concept of leave no trace. It's really important we understand as individuals and as society what leave no trace is. And most outdoors people do get it, but you will find quite a few people, young and old, who just don't get it. Leave no trace simply means leave the outdoors, the woods, the mountains, the lakesides, the riversides, wherever you are outdoors in nature, leave it as you found it. Whatever you bring with you, make sure you take it back with you. Simple as that. Do not leave a trace of you ever being there. That's the concept of leave no trace. And it's really important I bring the subject up today, because over the last few months, I'm sure it's happening globally, but definitely over the last few months in the UK, I have seen a lot of wilderness, a lot of the mountains, a lot of nature peppered in certain sections with litter. And that's really bad. It's not the right behavior. It certainly isn't in the code of respecting nature. No, don't leave your rubbish lying around. Take it home with you. And the reason it's happening, I know I've seen a lot more of it in the last few months, and the reason it's happening is because, partly because of the lockdowns, COVID, not many people want to travel abroad, so they are having these staycations. And these staycations are offering the opportunity for people and families and teenagers and adults and everybody to actually roam our nature and wilderness. Go camping, wild camping, and stay there and have a meal and enjoy themselves. And they're staying local. So either local or within the UK. Now the trouble is, many of them have probably not done the outdoor enjoyment, the outdoor lifestyle before. They have not. Because the amount of rubbish I have seen is unbelievable. I have seen tents being left behind. I have seen sleeping bags being left behind. Believe it or not, yes. I have seen bin bags filled with clothes. I have seen tent pegs, plastic, lots of plastic being left behind. It's unbelievable. It's awful, really awful. So when I'm out and about, what I end up doing is actually picking up quite a bit of rubbish myself. I pick up what I can and what I can put in my bag and actually take back with me and then dispose of it properly. But certain things I can't take back with me, so like a tent and a sleeping bag and large bin bags filled with clothes, I don't know why people leave it behind. Surely they need the tent and surely they need the sleeping bag. It's unbelievable. It's unimaginable, really. And it's happened on 2 occasions. I've actually called the local maintenance team or the volunteers. There's a number you would find on a local website, and I've actually called them and told them there's a load of rubbish here. I don't know who's left it there, but please take a look at it and possibly clear it up. And they're always very grateful for that, and they themselves cannot believe people actually do this. So all I can say to you is please, please, please understand and learn the concept of leave no trace. And the last thing any outdoor enthusiast wants to see is rubbish out on the trails. Honestly, it's the worst thing anyone could see. So please, please, please learn the concept of leave no trace. Whatever you bring with you into the woods, into the mountains, wherever you are in nature, take every bit of it back with you and dispose of it properly. Let's look after our environment, respect the outdoors, enjoy the outdoors, but most importantly, educate other people if you do see them leaving rubbish behind. Educate them about not doing that. So I don't want to sound like I'm nagging, but it's really important to me, and it's important to pretty much every outdoor enthusiast. That's it, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this Sunday's episode of the Shah project. I can't stress enough how important this topic is, the topic that I've spoken about today, which is leave no trace. Please Google it if you're unsure and have a look and see what exactly the principles of leave no trace are. But it's basically what I talked about. Anyway, we're heading back, so all in all about 4 miles we've done. I think Mac is quite tired. I'm okay. I'm ready to do another 10 miles if I had to, no problem. But this is the end of it, so I hope you're having a fantastic weekend and continue to have a fantastic weekend. All that's left for me to say is please, please, please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button up there, which is my mugshot, or down here. Leave me a comment. Have you experienced a lot of rubbish out and about when you're in the wilderness? And last but not least, please go ahead and like this video if you